Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's do these problems right here. The first question is asking for traveling waves as described by the following equations, where all the quantities are measured by in SI units and y represent the displacement. And the question is asking which of these waves have the same period. And if you see, this is amplitude and this is kx, right? This is omega t. So omega is related to 2 phi over t. And if the omega is same, it means the period is same. Because omega it depends on the t, because 2 phi never changes, only t changes, right? If the omega is same, it means period also same. And if you look at this, the first one and the third one has the same omega number 21. So we know that 1 and 3 are same. And if you see second one and fourth one, same omega. So second and fourth are same. So the answer is here, that matches this one is this one right here, the second one, B. So 1 and 3 and also 2 and 4. And those are the waves that have same period. And let's do the second question. We have for the wave shown in the figure, the wavelength is, and they have given the height right here and the time. And here we can calculate the amplitude, but we can't calculate the wavelength, because to calculate the wavelength we have to know this distance, right? This distance. There's no information about that, right? We have the time it takes to travel this distance, but we don't know the distance. Therefore, this is unable to determine from the given information. And the next one is asking for the wavelength as shown in the frequency is, so what is the frequency here? And if you look at this, the total time it takes to travel the total distance is 4 seconds. So if you see, we have two waves right here. This is lambda, right? One wavelength. And if you see, we have another one right here. So we have 2 lambda. So to travel 2 wavelength, it takes 4 seconds. So one wavelength, to travel one wave, how long it takes? If it takes 4 for 2, 2 for 1, right? 2 seconds for one wave. So this is our period. And the question is asking about the frequency. Frequency is 1 over t. And here this is going to be 1 over 2. That's going to be 0.5 hertz. That's our first answer. It's not showing right here because it's hidden. That's our answer for this question. And that's how we do these kind of questions. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.